I almost got lost finding the stage. Thought I was going that way. Turns out it's come this way. Let's see. So I'm not from here. I'm from New York, and I realized why so many New Yorkers move down here. It's because there's not a single sad French fry in this whole fucking state. You know, everyone here just knows how to fry food better, and you know, it's good. It's good stuff. So a little bit about me. I went to med school in China, and then I dodged a pandemic right before it got here. That wasn't great. You know, like literally 2 days before they shut the borders, I got back to New York. And a week after that, some guy from like the Middle East brought it to New York. I was like, fuck, man. They fucked my dorm experience and they fucked up America for me too. The reason for that is my first roommate was a Kuwaitian. And he was a very annoying dude because he was the most hypocritical religious person I've ever met in my life. Like, you ever known people who like talk way too much about their religion? They usually don't mean what they're saying. Like, they'll be like, hey, I'm halal, and then they'll go to the club, you know, they'll drink and do all this, and then I'll put a piece of bacon in the fridge and he'll yell at me for half an hour. It's the worst. It was my fridge too. He didn't even pay for that shit. He came back and he's like, Habibi, what's this? I'm like, it's bacon. Like, but I'm Muslim. I'm like, and I'm not telling you to eat it. He's like, but it's haram. I can't be near haram things. I'm like, dude, you just came back 10 minutes ago. It's 5:30 in the morning, dude. Get the fuck out of here. And yeah, so I got back right before the pandemic hit America, and I thought, hey, you know what? Since I'm off school for a while, I'm gonna try one of these things I had on my bucket list, including stand-up comedy. And you know, that didn't last too long. That really didn't last. I got like 3 shows and was out of work for a year. Tried getting on Twitch, you know, tried to be a streamer. I realized I wasn't a cute enough Asian girl to go on Twitch. I really thought, I was like, maybe, you know, in high school on Gender Bender Day, you know, that dress and wig worked out. Maybe I could just pretend I got small tits. Turns out they could tell. They didn't take good enough care of my skin. I didn't look like a fucking ghost, you know. That's the weird thing. Like, for Asians, it's like Southeast Asians, they're cool to be tan, but East Asians, we like to be as pale as like this shirt right here. You know, like my whole family thinks I'm adopted because the rest of them are pale as shit. And I'm like, that's just because I don't use sunscreen. They're like, that's why you age when you're 20 years old. When I was 20, my old people like to look at me. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm glad old people aren't hitting on me. The only dudes who hit on me are random old white dudes at bars and shit. They always offer me cocaine for whatever reason. I wish I could get offered a nicer drug, like, you know, because I don't really have experimented much with drugs. So I was like, you know, maybe someone could offer me some weed sometime. Nope, every time it's, yo, you want to do some cocaine with me in like the back room? I'm like, no, dude. Yeah, cocaine. Always wanted to try it. I'm too scared to try it with strangers. I don't know what they do to, you know, curvy Asian people in these, when they're all fucked up and jacked up on cocaine. We had a whole opioid thing in China back in the day, you know. So what else is going on? Stand-up's been great. I love doing stand-up. But, you know, my dad doesn't like it very much. And we were talking about it during the Floyd Mayweather-Logan Paul fight. Because I was like, Dad, you know, every time you gave me an ass whooping as a kid, why don't you throw in a 10-minute hug while you're at it? You know what I'm saying? And he's like, what was it you do again? Stand up, smack in the back of the head. I was like, okay. Is there a hug coming? Nope. And then he kicked me out, and that's why I'm in Atlanta now. Fled the state. Let's see. So yeah, I can't tell the rest of my family about stand-up. Actually, I'm doing this as like a secret job almost, like a secret thing. Because turns out my grandma might just get a heart attack and die if she found out her grandson thought he was funny and could get paid for it. To be fair, she's right on the not getting paid part. And so sometimes you might catch me on 75, trying on the entry ramps on 75, you know, waving hands, trying to get a bottle of water out your trunk, you know. But, you know, at least Atlanta homeless people are nice, right? Like, New York homeless people, they'll harass you. Sometimes they'll attack you. One dude popped out of the bushes like a wild fucking Pokemon. Straight up, 11:30 at night, pops out the bushes. Yo, park's closed. I'm like, oh, shit. He thought he trying to throw me in the water. I was like, damn, that's crazy. I have no idea if that light is blinking. Is that thing supposed to turn rainbow colors right now? Oh, okay. In that case, that's my time. Thank y'all.